everybody, welcome back to another episode of Big D's and Liam's Custom Garage. Today is Wednesday. I'm Big D. He's Liam. Today we are going to start on the breakdown of the 350, but Liam wants to tell you guys about something real quick first, so I will let him do that.
I started a Discord server for our mostly car talk and other things on the weekends. So we're going to make sure that's set up today, and we'll be releasing the information in the description below. So,
yes. With all of our other, at the end of our videos, you'll see the little scroll down thing of all of our links to all of our other social medias. It will be added to that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
and all you have to do is look for the Discord app on Play Store if you're using your phone, or if you have a PC, you can also download the program from the Discord website. And
it's free, correct?
It's totally free. You can chat with us through voice. You can post pictures, post videos. We could keep track. You could help us keep track of your, not just our projects, but your projects.
So basically, you guys can get sneak peeks that way before they're out on our videos.
And you can post your own videos and pictures of your builds.
Mm-hmm. Share your stuff with us, and yeah, we can talk about projects.
And we can show that stuff on. We can show that on our live stream and talk not only about our builds but your builds too.
Yeah.
So we could have a real community, and you guys can get more involved.
Yep. That's exactly what we're trying to do. But yeah, we're gonna start re-tearing down the 350.
Yeah, now you saw us build a stock 350. Now
with some mild upgrades.
With some mild upgrades. We're pretty much, now you're gonna see us upgrade a motor. So.
Yeah, this motor's gonna be fully built, but on stock bore. So that part's gonna make it a little interesting. It's still going to be built, but on stock bore. We're not boring it out because it doesn't need it.
And that's not something we would do anyway. We just take it to the machine shop, and we couldn't show you the process of that. Yeah. So it's pretty much, if you need machining, just take it to the machine shop, tell them what you're trying to do. They'll machine it, and you'll get your block back, pretty much almost the same as ours. Minus some upgrades.
Yeah, we cleaned ours up all ourselves, degreased, power washed, all that. We blasted out all the freaking water jackets like crazy. And there was a lot of crap in them water jackets, let me tell you.
Yeah, cast iron.
Yeah, but we cleaned everything out ourselves, repainted it, the whole 9 yards. You guys saw all of that. But now we're going to tear it down for a full build. And like I said, the main reason why we're not boring it over is it doesn't need it. Liam took care of that motor very, very well and kept up on the maintenance. So the cylinder walls and everything are perfect. So there's no reason to need to touch it.
Yeah, with nitrous, you really don't need cubic inches to.
Yeah.
It's stronger. It's stronger if you don't bore it.
Yeah, technically, exactly. We're keeping the cylinder walls thicker, so technically it keeps it stronger that way. So really, nitrous likes more compression than it does anything else. So
pretty much we up the compression to as high as we can.
Yeah,
cubic inches don't really matter.
We should be somewhere around in the 12 to 13 to 1 compression ratio, somewhere in there, which is really good for nitrous. So
the nitrous will make up for the lost cubic inches on the bore out.
Yeah, but anyway, we're gonna stop talking and we're gonna start working. So here we go. All right, guys, welcome back. We're going to, like I said, we're gonna start the re-tear down. But I want to show you guys a really quick trick. Installing headers can be a royal pain in the ass sometimes. And that's because the header design sometimes gets a little bit in the way of installing some of your bolts, which is the case that we had with this one. I did not show it on the assembly video, So I'm going to show you guys how to do it now in the disassembly. We're going to slightly ding the header tubes with a extension and a hammer. Only where it needs to be done though. And it's not going to affect your flow at all. Okay, I'm going to do this backwood first. As you can see, you see how close the head of this bolt is to the tube. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to just ping it a little bit and it will put a slight ding in the header and it'll make it to where you have a little bit of clearance. Oops. It helps if you hit the extension.
Sorry if it's a little loud. Headphone users,
Okay.
beware.
If you guys can see now, there's a little ding and there's clearance.
Yeah.
Very simple thing to do. You just get that little bit of clearance from a slight ding, and then your header bolt no longer binds up when you're putting it in or taking it out. Okay, so we're going to continue with the disassembly. Liam's going to start joining me on this, and we're going to basically double team the disassembly. So here we go, guys. Okay. I'm going to continue. Tools are behind you.
Yeah.
I'm going to continue dinging the headers. Liam's going to start with, taking the front of the motor apart, basically. Got those clearance.
Alright.
So I can start pulling those off. Now, remember guys, these headers, Liam installed the smog tubes in them back in 2009. We are going to be removing the smog tubes and plugging up the holes. But if any of you guys are needing smog tubes to install in your own set of headers, I have them, or will have them. This intake and the Elbruck carburetor that matches it will also be for sale.
And if you need some alternator brackets.
I don't know if we'll have to reuse those brackets or not.
Maybe one of
So
them.
hold on to the brackets. The
I
alternator.
figured they just changed one, like probably the smaller one. They probably send you a smaller version of this.
Well,
a different angled version of that. That's kind of over there.
Well,
That'd be a smart way to do it.
well, yeah, but I'm not 100% sure. So until we have the alternator, we'll hold on to the alternator brackets. But
I like to save space in my garage, so
well, yes.
I have to.
But the
What are these?
those are half.
Okay.
Yeah, they're half.
I have a long one over here. Should.
Well, I'm still over here trying to remember what size the damn freaking header bolts are. so I can find the right wrench.
That doesn't seem right.
What?
That's not really going on there, is it? Is it this?
You might have to use an open end on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll show you. Yeah,
Oh, and I will be switching to copper header gaskets. In case you guys were wondering. These factory ones that we put on here that came in the Pro gasket kit were fine for this particular setup, but for what we're doing, they are no comprende. We will be switching to a copper gasket.
Sorry, I'm stopping issues.
All
You seem
a
to not have
complete
leaking on me.
full friggin' rebuild that we never even started. And we're tearing it back apart already. Yeah. Some of our longtime subscribers are probably like, what the hell, man? We wanted to hear that version run first. Yeah. We're sorry about that, guys. We wanted to do that for you too, but the L has been sitting for way too long, and I'm ready to get on the road and start enjoying it.
I thought that might work.
So we're going to run with the nitrous version 350 for now, and then that will allow us to be able to take our time with the build of the LS. Now we'll actually be able to like build the LS, not just change a cam and slap it in the car with a couple turbos on it and say, yeah, let's go.
That's so much fun.
We'll actually be able to like change the rods and stuff like that in it now and build a ass-kicking motor.
Yeah, something to actually make a good time. Probably,
Yeah.
probably run 12s, maybe, I'm thinking.
The LS?
Yeah.
No,
This will run 12.
No, actually this should be somewhere in the 10s.
Think so?
In the high 10s, yeah.
I'll try to save this.
With the nitrous and all that, yeah.
I'm trying to get these studs wanting to come out instead of just the nut, so.
Yeah, you'll have that problem sometimes with those. When I took them apart last time, two came out as studs and then two came out as just the nuts. So
I'll probably put them back. I'll probably put them back in the snout once I get the pulley off, just to sort of
that's
lose
what,
it.
yeah. Yeah, put them back in there as far as you can so they don't have a chance to walk out on you.
Just think it's when they fall apart on me. Probably they don't hold it right. So I can position it on the wrench.
Yeah.
Oh, that one came out.
Yep.
Threads will clean in, bring it.
This part's a little tedious.
Yeah,
So,
this,
you know what, guys? I don't know what I was going to say, so never mind. But you know what, guys? And what was I going to say?
Words.
There were some words I was going to speak, and then I forgot.
just words. Okay, now we can finish taking this off.
I'm on my last header bowl on this side, guys. Sorry, it's kind of boring, like I said.
Yeah, plenty of those. I'm doing stuff too, so. Oh, switch on? Switch on.
William's rolling along pretty good.
Yeah, I just got this bracket off.
Yeah.
I was going wrong. I always start going the wrong way like an idiot. I'm sitting here
There
tight.
we go.
And over tightening stuff in aluminum is not a good idea. You gotta be careful.
Yeah. They'll
You
strip
know
out
we're
the
already
leaves.
using this thing.
Okay, guys.
Okay,
So here's our headers. Don't know if I ever showed them to you guys really good before or not, but they are. Where's the nameplate? They are Headman's. Where there is a nameplate on here, guys. I was just looking at it when I was taking the header off. It says Headman on it.
Not there.
Anyway, yes, these are Headman headers. They were not Smog headers. So what we did was we took the factory Smog tube setup off the factory exhaust manifolds, and then we drilled holes in the tubes, in the header tubes, and then slid these in, and then welded around them and made our own Smog legal headers. And now with that light back there, you guys can probably see. Let me see. Yeah, you guys can see how far the tubes poke through into the header itself. There you go. But yeah, we're going to be removing those and plugging those holes back up. I'm sure a lot of you guys are probably asking, why don't you switch into long tube? We're staying short headers because of the side pipes. It'll make it easier to hook to the side pipes with the shorty headers. So
It gives a little more flexibility underneath the car too for
yeah.
and help low torque.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that side header off. I'm going to go ahead and... Wait, what socket are you using? The half.
9/16.
Yeah, you're using the 190. Never mind. I will switch my gears and go to the valve cover.
I'm just taking a lot of put off right now.
You what?
Just taking a lot of put off. Even though we probably avoid that for a day, I mean, it's still in the way. You know, it's still going to have to come up some of the way. So.
Okay. Take my valve cover off on my side.
There we go. Ah. Guess you guys know your tricks. There we go. That's off. Easy peasy.
Holy crap, did it pull the gasket off with it?
Yeah.
On both?
Yeah.
Woo!
It used to be easy to clean off.
All right.
That's nice.
Yes, yes.
It stuck to the aluminum better than it did the cast.
All right. Okay. Well, Liam can, he's got the front motor apart. If he wants, he can actually start taking the other valve cover off.
I'll do that.
And I will, what did he do with his socket wrench he was just using?
Yeah. That's called the 9/16 solid, so it'll work.
Let's come over here and grab our little adapter set up situation.
Now, these come off really easy because they're not that tight.
Exactly.
And they don't need to be able to, with a thick ass gasket in here. Thick cork gasket.
Yes, yes. There we go. And take these thinner ones out first.
It's actually going pretty fast. You probably only have this done in like half an hour.
It started out a little slow because header bolts take freaking ever.
Well, I need to get the header off this side. And where are you putting all these bolts?
Those I just kind of put over here for now. Because with them all cleaned, I actually know where they all are now. Now we're going to start on the driver's side header. If you guys are wondering, this is a driver's side dipstick motor.
And I found that.
Okay. The 350s or Chevy V8s will come in both. Sometimes they'll have a right-hand side dipstick, sometimes they'll have a left-hand side. And you need to know that when you go to order a aftermarket oil pan. You cannot guess on that. So that is also something.
It'll slow down your build at least.
Yeah, you'll have to return the oil pan. And,
Bring it around.
yeah.
Oops. I'm an idiot. I sound like a dumbass on the phone.
Yeah. I see some oil ports on this head, on these heads that could use some. See these?
Mm-hmm.
Those could use some.
We didn't see that before, did we?
No. Those, yeah. I
Let's
didn't
do
know.
that.
Yeah, those can definitely.
We just saw some
More areas where we
lips
can
and-
port and clean up
some
some
lips.
oil drainage.
Yeah, some lips in the casting, or some of the cast openings are lipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can take a simple tool and
Go in there and
go in there and clean those out.
clean them up, deburr them.
Yeah.
Helps with the oil flow, guys. I'm all about oil flow. Oil flow is one of your big destroyers of motors. So, yeah, you want to. Damn, your header came off fucking easy.
Well, I got one bolt that's being a bit. There it is. Woo!
And if you guys are wondering, the weather's nice enough today that's why I have my bandana on, or my do-rag, whatever you want to call it, because I decided to ride side shift today. Also, to be completely honest with you guys, the past couple of days, my anxiety's been acting up lately. And sometimes riding side chick helps with that. So that's also why I decided to ride her over here today.
Yeah. I need to find a way to store my MX-5 top so I can, because I really like riding with the, especially in this weather, riding with the top down is excellent. So
Yeah.
I want to start trying to do
You have to
that.
figure out a way to strap. There's gonna be a way for us to like strap it to the ceiling or
Or
the
get some
wall
wall
or
mounts or
something.
something like that. There has to be some kind of specialized beyond top wall mounts that I can use.
Yeah, there's got to be something. If you guys got any suggestions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Okay, my side of the intake is off, bolt-wise. Liam's finishing his up. Okay, I'm going to bust out the impact now with our 5/8 on it, because that speeds up processes. Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, as you saw, And you can see by looking at the table, top end of the 350 is torn back apart. Still need to take the cam and the lifters out, but the heads, the intake, all that's off. You guys saw that. And like I said in the beginning of the video, if any of you guys live in an area where you have to worry about ignitions, we have a ignitions legal Elbrock Performer intake and a ignitions legal Elbrock carburetor that goes with this, and the smog tubes that we will be removing from the headers, so you guys could try making your own set of smog legal headers at home. So that stuff will be for sale. Try to recoup a little bit of money to put right back into the project. So yeah. The alternator, we're going to be replacing that with a Mini. The starter's also going to be replaced with a Mini. So those will be smaller and save up some room. Still going to run the YN water pump because it's brand new, and why not? So found some oil passages on the cylinder heads that we forgot about when we were opening up oil passages on the block. So we will do those in a future episode. So yeah, we got the top end torn apart. So that's going to be pretty much it for today's video. We will see you guys Saturday on our live stream, Car Talk and Other Things with Big D and Liam, right here on our YouTube channel at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please like our videos, hit the subscribe button if you have not done so already. We would really greatly appreciate that. And the little bell icon over in the corner, go ahead and tap that, because once you do, you automatically get first alerts anytime we go live or upload a new video. Okay? So we will see you guys on Saturday. I'm Big D.
I'm Liam.
And we're out.